Observational walk. Do you pull up to walk, or do you just push down? Down, down, down.
Push.
This is important, because every step you take is going to reinforce some habit in the body, right? Can you feel like you just, very gently, pull, right? Just a little bit of movement from there. So you don't have to work from here. So just roll and down, roll and down, and roll and down. So not quite so much from here. So again, we're not used to working our hands, we're used to working our shoulders, right? So what happens in dog pose? Our first thing is this, right? So we're in trouble already. There's nowhere to go from here, right? I have to let that go. I have to go to here. Can I feel that dog pose is just, that's better. There we go. Much better, much better. Does that feel all right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Now, come up a little bit, stay there. Don't drop the ankle, right? Which is the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not do that? Now imagine, take your hands a little bit further forward. Just lift them up. Now imagine you're going to lift up and you're going to push the mat across the room. Beautiful, that's it. Excellent. You get that feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Now, come up on the top of your toes. Bend the knees.
You can move the other hand too.
That's it. And you can move the other hand forward too. So then it's just now, come up onto here, and then just push the mat forward. As you push the mat forward, take your hips back. That's it. Not too much from here. Just from here, move the hips back. Just the hips back. Just the hips back. Just the hips back. Good. Don't confuse your chest for your hips. What almost everybody does is they push the chest. What you want to do is you want to connect the dots from the fingers to the hips. Very good. Now slowly stretch your heels to the floor. Very nice. Very good. Let this relax. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to overwork here. You work way too much. There's all this crunching and squeezing. Nice and soft neck. That's nice long arms. Again, push the floor away. But don't turtle. Ah, you're not the turtle, right? Come up onto the toes. Right here. Push the mat away. No, don't work from here. We all want to do that, right? We all want to push the chest. Very good. Thank you. And come down. How does that feel? You feel the difference?
Yeah, it's great.
Don't forget to breathe.
It's a lot to process.
Feel it. Just stay in this. Just keep going to sensation. The sensation is the same thing over and over. We're pushing into the floor and receiving the support. Pushing into the floor and receiving the support. Right? Don't try. So the poor body just freezes, and then it tries to stay there. And then you go, well, my neck hurts, my shoulders. Well, just keep working. It'll feel better. Maybe, maybe not. But if I feel okay, my hands just flow, right? It's just the flow of energy through my hands, right? It's this, not this. It's exactly what we're doing with our feet. It's that feeling of reaching through the bones of the feet, right? Reaching through the bones of the feet. If I was a cat or a dog, the energy would go that way. Right? It doesn't go this way, right? Nor does it go this way. It goes in a loop.
How should the thumb on the thumb side of your hand be in that?
The thumb is an odd position. The thumb's not a weight-bearing joint. Right? The thumb is not helpful. The thumb is a holding joint. Right? You don't weight-bear on your thumb. If you try and weight-bear on your thumb, you're going to end up with arthritis. A lot of people have arthritis in the thumb because this energy gets caught. So the energy gets jammed into here. So what the thumb should do is the thumb should just reach out. The thumb should feel like it's curling around the corner. So from here, one of the things I do is I just feel like my thumbs are just getting longer. I don't really need them for support, but I let them land and rest. So I can feel the outside of my thumbs just extending. Little finger, middle finger, index finger, ring finger. And then I just elongate. It's not this. That's contracting. It's growing. I'm just reaching. So I come up onto my toes, and I want to connect hands to hips, which is different than that. That's compressing. Just grow. No. I'm just reaching them up. The primary support is reaching from here, these 4 bones,
Forward, not pulling.
forward. You know, I'm trying to push the mat away.
Push it away.
It's like we were doing last night, the skating movement, right?
And then the navel to the, that's like.
Yeah, and this comes up. So what I get is a double arc, right? As I reach down, the energy comes up. I reach down, the energy comes up. I push the earth, and the earth pushes me. You know, the earth and I are in a relationship. Eventually, I don't have to push anymore. In other words, once I get the flow, bingo, I just turn it on. I just stay here. I don't have to do this. I don't have to crank tight.
You're pushing.
Yeah, but it's not this. This is Tomasic. This is hanging out. This is Rajasic. This is overworking. There's a plane which is flow. And one of the things I can feel in flow is that I'm not stuck. The body can move. I can dance here. I don't want to fidget. But the sense is that I'm not clamping down on the energy. I'm not gripping anywhere. I'm just trying to keep it moving, trying to keep it moving.
So,
I think it's like traffic.
so the isometrically pulling